I love being able to go out and do something adventurous. Putt-putt, kayaking. I'm a Gators fan. I grew up in Ocala, so right there in swamp territory. I think Florida is the best place on earth. Grew up in a, really beautiful family. Me and my twin brother are the youngest. We have 2 older sisters, and my mom is from Trinidad and Tobago. My dad is from Florida. We grew up needing to be in the South with a warm sun. We went to a couple different churches, but we really found our home at Immaculate Heart of Mary. Being involved in the church, helping with all the decorating for different events, the youth group, it was just part of our life. My freshman year of high school, I met these incredible group of friends, and some of us were still friends to this day, and it was an answer to my prayers of saying, like, Lord, I've been asking for years for this. This is awesome. Thank you so much. And then one day I went to Mass, and during that Mass, I was just telling the Lord, thank you so much for finally answering these prayers that I've had for you for all these years. And the Lord, just in a really powerful way, just put it in my heart in the middle of the Mass, telling me that he wanted me to be a priest. When the priest lifted up the host at Mass and said, this is my body, I remember just feeling it in my heart of the Lord saying, I need you to do this too. And I was like, you can't be talking to me, But really, it all came to a head where at a certain point, I just had to say, God, you are the greatest joy that I have in my life. And so if you're calling me to this, then help me to trust you. When I was applying to seminary, they told me, okay, we're going to call you on this day, and that will be when we tell you whether or not you're accepted. And I was saying to myself, why did you ever think they would let you enter seminary? Why do you think you were good enough for this? And as I'm going through this roller coaster of emotion, I look up and there's a painting of Jesus in front of me, and it's Jesus walking on the water. And there's a huge storm around him. There's all these waves around him, but he's holding out his hand like this. And I just knew in that moment that the Lord was promising me that whatever storm I was in, he was going to be there to catch me. Eventually, he really confirmed in me, yes, I want you to be a priest. But he wanted me to choose priesthood. We sometimes tell God, I want you to give me this and this. And really we need to be saying, God, I want you to give me everything that you want to give me. And that's what the Eucharist is. Not only is the Eucharist just the greatest gift of Jesus' love to us, but it's also the most beautiful unity that we can have as Catholics. That I'm not just simply bound to you because we say the same creed at Mass, and we believe in the Pope, and we believe in this church that Christ instituted, all beautiful, wonderful things. But when I receive the Eucharist, I'm also receiving all of that eternal love that's meant for you as well. And you're receiving the same thing for me. It's now a reality of who I am and who you are, that we are part of God's love for each other. Entering into priesthood, I'm so excited to serve God's people and to be with them and to show his love to them, but I also know that everything that God has planned is for his love to grow in our hearts together. Journey with my people, and together you'll see how much I love all of you.